you're going to see two of the most beautiful flowers which only come to Delhi at this time of the year. And they're both trees. And I don't know the name of one. We just call it the snake tongue, but it has this beautiful smell of pan and it just pervades the whole city. But the other one is the Parijat tree, what you also call Raat Ki Rani. And right now, because the Parijat flowers in this season when we celebrate the goddess, and it only flowers at night. So you stand under the tree in the morning and flowers either softly shower down on you, or you see this big white circle of white and orange flowers. And it's such a beautiful way to start the day. So there are many stories about Parijat. On one hand, it's said to be a very powerful anti-inflammatory, antibiotic, anti-asthmatic, and it's a one-stop traditional remedy for all sorts of respiratory distress. It also treats wounds, and it's supposed to improve your healing as well. And there's a whole lot of more things like improves diabetes, vagera. But on the other hand, there are many mythological stories about the Parijat. So it's said to be one of the five divine trees that came from the Samudra Manthan. It's even said to be the Kalpvriksh itself. So after it came out of the Samudra Manthan, the gods kept this tree for themselves in Indra's garden. And then Krishna is supposed to have brought the Parijat to earth for Rukmani and Satyabhama. Now, Narad is supposed to have brought the flowers and first presented them to Krishna, who took them to Satyabhama, who wanted the trees. But then Narad goes to Rukmani and says Krishna's bringing down this tree for Satyabhama. So Krishna, when he brings it down, he plants it in Satyabhama's garden, but so that the flowers fall in Rukmani's garden. There's also the story about the princess Parijat, who was married to Surya, but he was reduced to ashes by his heat. And then she reincarnates as the Parijat tree. And the flowers are therefore pure white and the heart of sun. So the white and the red. There's other stories that say that the Parijat is Lakshmi's favorite flower. Now, this is the only flower that you can present to the gods after it's fallen. You don't pluck the flower from the tree. And don't ask me the reason for this. So now that you come to Delhi, you're going to see two of the most beautiful flowers which only come to Delhi at this time of the year. And they're both trees. And I don't know the name of one. We just call it the snake tongue, but it has this beautiful smell of pan and it just pervades the whole city. But the other one is the Parijat tree, what you also call Raat Ki Rani.